Okay, we are ready for our second and final play of the evening, which is called Prince Jampa's Surprise.
Ooh, wow, look at that chair.
I know.
And the cushions.
I think. Prince Jampa grew up in a land where Himalayan peaks grazed the sky. Every day he played soldier on the snowy slopes.
Time for bed, my son. Once upon a time,
Every night he listened to tales
and then,
about the kingdom of Varasi.
the rulers are bloodthirsty, and their people are savage.
The king would say, and young Jampa would always puff out his chest and declare,
I'll fight to protect my people from Varasi.
until one day. One morning when Jampa had grown to the fine age of 17, he discovered a beggar woman outside the palace gates. As he wanted to toss coins into her hole, he became curious.
Where are you from?
I am from Varasi.
A bloodthirsty kingdom.
But our prince speaks so kindly of you. Jampa was very confused by this information and suspicious.
Why would a savage prince speak so kindly? What exactly did he say?
That you would always feed the poor.
Ha!
He jumped, fuming.
Varasi is sending us their poor to drain our food supplies. You think you can destroy us?
Prince Jampa stormed into the king's chambers and announced Varasi's sinister plan to the king.
Varasi is sending us their poor to drain our food supplies. They plan to destroy us. We must protect our people.
Take 5,000 horsemen and surprise them with an attack.
Oh, London, London. Beautiful chairs.
Prince Jampa and his men readied themselves for the journey and the fight.
Galloping onward,
Prince Jampa rides, galloping onward, his under the sky. Galloping onward, to stumble with might. Galloping onward, boys, ready to fight.
I wonder what kind of savages we will meet.
Certainly terrible ones.
why would a sinister kingdom have a place of prayer?
Hundreds of monks spiraled down the steps, beating drums and wearing demon
Aha! They are trying to frighten us away. Get ready to fight, men.
Jampa gave the signal and the horsemen arched their bows. The monks bolted up the steps as best as they
Ha! They won't bother us anymore.
That's right.
Jampa nodded a little uncertainly, motioned for his men to follow, and they sped away. When twilight fell, Jampa and his troops set up camp in a windswept meadow next to a mysterious lake. They huddled around the fire, drinking chang and sharing tales of veracity.
Those savage people eat mud.
They force children to work 20 hours a day. They keep wicked spirits as pets.
They're rude, sticking out their tongues to scare us. Ha!
Their teeth are pointed like knives.
Well, must be time for bed. We will need our strength to fight those savages tomorrow, my men. Good night, then.
Jampa left his men, crawled under his blankets, and gazed at the showering stars. He slept well, dreaming of conquering Verasi and protecting his people. The next morning, Jampa and his horsemen rose early.
No.
Galloping onwards, Jampa, rise! Galloping onwards, under the skies! Galloping onwards!
Double with
Might! Galloping onwards!
poise, ready to
Fight!
Before long, Jampa spotted peasants in a potato field. The sweet rhythm of their chant drifted in his ears.
How odd. Why would a sinister kingdom have gentle songs?
The peasants stopped thinking and stuck up their tongues like a family of snakes.
Aha! They are trying to bewitch us. Horsemen, raise your bows. going to warn the king. She'll use a shortcut. Hurry!
The troll roost of the city soon powered ahead. Jampa's bull thumped in his throat as he turned to his troops.
Prepare for battle.
The horses snorted and the horsemen tightened their bows.
Charge!
Jampa and his men thundered toward the city. A split second later, Jampa jerked on his reins. The steeds veered in a cloud of dust and the horsemen froze.
Is this a trick? Where are the bloodthirsty savages?
Shall we?
I don't know.
A young man wearing a crown stepped forward, bowing slowly and with grace.
Welcome, I am Prince Losang. A girl told us you were coming. We planned a surprise celebration.
No. No! We won't celebrate with a sinister kingdom.
Why would you call us that?
He said, filling with curiosity, amusement, and genuine, gentle curiosity.
Well, I've heard of your savage ways since I was a boy. And your monks wore demon masks.
Those were masks of guardians to protect you on your travels.
But your peasants stuck out their tongues like vicious snakes.
Only to show that no lies are written on their tongues.
Jampa stared out of the crowd. Their gentle faces reminded him of the people in his own kingdom. He shook his head with a great sigh.
It is my own mind that has been full of lies.
Festivities lasted through the night.
Woohoo!
When the sun spread its warm rays, Jampa embraced Losang with affection.
Farewell, my new dear friend. Come along, men. It is time to return home.
Galloping onward, Prince Jampa rides. Yeah, let's just go.
Whoa.
The next morning, Jampa arrived at the palace and told the king about Barassi.
Why did you tell me that their rulers were bloodthirsty and that their people were savage?
My father told me of their wicked ways, just as his father had told him. But the kindness of Prince Losang and his people speaks louder than those foolish tales. You must return to Varasi and surprise them with gifts of jade and silk.
Yeah.
Jampa gathered his men and said with joy,
Lay down your bows and arrows, my good men. This time we shall surprise them with gifts of peace.
Hooray! Galloping onward!
Galloping onward, Prince Jampa rides.
Galloping onward,
Wise under the skies.
Galloping onward.
New kind of might.